Hello everybody, I'm Ace Creeper and today I'm back with a brand new video. Today we've got two major, big old Doctor Who things to talk about. The first thing isn't very spoilery, so I'm going to talk about that first. But then I'll give a big old spoiler warning. I'll have the word spoiler on the screen, so you will know specifically if you don't want a little big old part of Series 11 ruined for you, then you don't want to watch the rest of that video. But for now, it's spoiler free, you can sit and chill, but beware of the comment section, you know what people are like. So let's just get right into it and talk. So the first news kind of combines two different things. We have not only an air date for the trailer, but actually the air date for the series. Series 11 this year, so that's very exciting. So the first trailer will be about 30 seconds long, will contain the Daleks and the Sontarans as per rumoured before. Apparently we're going to have some sort of cinematic shot of the Doctor and her companions. We're going to have a shot of Jodie having a line about something very emotional. And the big returning character who I'm going to talk about at the end of this video. This trailer will be coming out on the 18th of June 2018, which is the date of the England football match, the first England match in the World Cup this year. Very exciting. There's been a few, I think the Series 8 trailer dropped at the last World Cup finale, so I mean, it's a nice little pick up from that, but we're getting it on the first England match, which is the 18th, which is just under 3 weeks time, so look out for that. Very, very exciting. The other bit of news about the series air date is just it fits in. It's a rumour, but it fits in with what we already knew. So, Children in Need this year, they are auctioning off a signed version of the episode 1 script, which not only has a title now, but has also got a little bit of detail in it. So the title of the episode is apparently called The Woman in Blue, which I like. I quite like it. It has a few different meanings. It could mean a lot of different things, so it leaves it open to interpretation, which I quite like. We talked about this a few videos ago about the news about the cat. I did mention this title very briefly, but this is apparently confirmed now. The script itself is being auctioned off for Children in Need, and this will be announced to be auctioned off on the 7th, Sunday the 7th of October 2018, which means, to me, which would heavily suggest that the episode itself will air on Saturday the 6th. Build up the hype for Doctor Who, have the episode out, and then go, we're auctioning off the script for that, signed by the cast and crew that were in that episode. Now, here's the interesting bit, and quite possibly the spoilery bit. So, yeah, I'll do the spoiler warning now. Big old spoiler warning. If you don't want the big surprise, or a big surprise ruined for the series, this probably will be in the trailer. So, I mean, you'll still have 3 weeks where you don't know it. But I'm going to talk about spoilers now. So if you don't want it spoiled, don't look in the comments, first of all, and don't watch the rest of this video. So here we go. Spoilers, you want to hear what they are? Brilliant. So, on the list of cast members and people who are behind the scenes on that, we've got the writer, director, and other cast members who are on the episode. According to this source, which I'm going to leave unnamed, just in terms of risk for jobs, according to the source, the names written on the front of the script are Jodie Whittaker, Bradley Walsh, Sharon D. Clarke, Mandip Gill, Chris Chibnall, Jamie Childs, and then there's 4 others. Alex Lawther, who's a sort of a teenage actor, probably early 20s now, who's been in Black Mirror, and he's been in, what else has he been in? End of the Effing World, that's another thing he's been in. You'd know his face if you saw him. Percy the cat, which has a little paw print on it, presumably. So the cat's now named Percy. And 2 other people. The 2 big returning characters. One of them is more obvious than the other. One of them was more of a surprise to me, but apparently John Barrowman is reprising his role of Captain Jack this year. And Eve Miles is reprising her role of Gwen Cooper. How cool is that? I love that idea, personally, if it is true. But you need to remember, we take everything with a bit of a pinch of salt here. There's 2 things to take away from this. One, that them 2 famous characters from the Russell T Davies era and the Torchwood times are returning to the show, quite possibly. And if they are, what is it going to be like? It's said here that they're on the episode 1 script, so they could appear in episode 1. Thanks to Who Filming, I've also been made aware that this reveal will be inside the trailer, which will be released in 3 weeks' time. And the reason for this is because apparently these characters aren't just in the opening episode, but also in the finale as well. So you release them in the, you announce them in the trailer, and then the on-set filming for the finale doesn't ruin the big surprise. You have it in the trailer as a big thing, opposed to having it just randomly just on set, because it just kind of ruins it. We've had that before with like many other different things being ruined, on set photos and such. And the other thing I want to take away from this is also that Tosin Cole's name is not there, which to me screams the fact that he could actually be a companion from a different era. The original theory, a few months ago, I remember, it was talked about that Tosin Cole would arrive as part of the Rosa Parks episode and be part of the TARDIS crew from then, which would be really quite interesting. The suggestion would be that he's from that time era, the 50s America, and that he would join on to the TARDIS crew after episode 2 or 3, whenever the Rosa Parks one is. I believe it's episode 3. But that's interesting. Finally, a historical companion. That would be great. But anyway, that is pretty much all I know for now. So, yeah, the big news and the smaller news. We've got an air date for the trailer, air date for the series, the title for episode 1, as well as the 2 big returning characters for this series. Please don't try and go out your way to ruin it for people. And if you're going to write something in the comments, try and be wary that people might have avoided the spoilers as well. So, other than that, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like, comment below for any more suggestions in the future. Subscribe if you haven't already. Please do check out the Patreon, Discord chats, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, all of those lovely links down in the description below. And have a lovely day. As well as that, have a lovely day, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.